So Instagram has some hidden features that the best accounts that grow the fastest know how to use, they know where they are, and they use them consistently. So what I'm gonna do is expose where they are, teach you how to use them so that you can grow the way that you want. Let's get right into it. What's going on? It's Ben here from Flick. I am your resident social media nerd, helping you crush it on social to grow faster and make more money from social media. And on Instagram, it's a great platform to do both of those things, but there's so many features on that damn app that knowing how to use it most effectively can be very difficult, but I've got you covered. These are features almost no one is using because Instagram does a terrible job of educating you, but they can make a huge impact. The first tip is one that almost no one knows about, and that is the option where you can make the follow button on your profile much bigger. And why this matters is because if a button's bigger, people are just far more likely to click it. That's why there is billions of dollars spent on optimizing websites, because the smallest thing like a change in button size can result in a huge change. So let's get you some more followers by turning this into this. All right, so to get this on your profile, what you have to do is add enough buttons to your profile where it forces Instagram to then move the follow button to its entire own row. And so to do that, you click edit profile, and then you're gonna wanna add things that do show up as buttons. So the first one you could add is an action button. So if you added this, you could do order food, book now, reserve, whatever makes sense for you. And then you're gonna need one more. So you can add a contact option. So if you added any sort of contact information there, it's gonna create its own button. And as long as you have two of those, or it could be a subscription and then one of those, it creates too much there where it then pops up the follow button to be its whole own row, which is way bigger, which is going to lead to way more followers. So now that you have so many more followers, you're gonna wanna make sure that they stick around. And this next feature can help you do that. This is a recent one that Instagram has added, and you now have the ability to add music to your carousels. And this is actually huge because this can really set a tone or set a feel. And if you pick the right sound, it can even get you more reach and really help to grab attention and keep it on that content. So with this, just make sure not to use anything too distracting, make sure it makes sense, and take full advantage. The next feature that's hidden within the app is trending topics. So when you go to your search bar, Instagram will literally tell you the topics that people are looking for and what is trending on the app so that you can learn from that to create content that is far more likely to get you likes, views, and followers. So right when you go to the search bar, it'll suggest things that you should type into the search bar, and then it shows the trending subjects right below it. So you can actually swipe through these and see what is currently trending on Instagram so that you can get some inspiration to make better content that will perform better. And so if you actually click into these, it'll then give you the content that is ranking within this trending topic so that you can get better inspiration as to what is far more likely to work. This is a gold mine for making better content that helps you grow way faster, but no one's using it because Instagram did a really bad job showing you where it is and how to use it. So we're doing that right now. And we do this all the time. So if you're into this kind of stuff, make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell button so that we can hang out every single week. I hope it's not just me that wants that. So once you figured out what to create that's gonna help you go viral, you then wanna make sure that you actually label the content correctly so Instagram knows to put it in front of the right people and in the right places. And they give you tools to do this very easily, but again, surprise, they didn't do a good job telling you about them or why you should use them. So what you can do on everything that you post now on Instagram is you can add topics to the post. This just acts as another tool to help Instagram categorize content and make sure it's in front of the right people so that you can get better data or engagement to then get pushed farther. So to do this, it's super easy. When you go to post something, just scroll down to add topics before you make the post live. And then you can select up to 3 different topics that make sense to align with that post and make sure they actually make sense. Just like hashtags, you don't want to spam random things onto these topics because it's only going to hurt you. So even if a topic is trending, if it doesn't make sense for your content, it won't help you, it will hurt you. So make sure the topics absolutely make sense and will attract the right viewers, but do make sure to use them on your content because they will help Instagram help you. Another on content hidden feature is the ability to add alt text to your post. And this is another factor that Instagram looks through with the content to help determine where to put it in the app so it can help you actually get in front of the right people easier. So when you go to post a piece of content, a static piece of content, scroll down to advanced settings, then click add alt text, and then describe what's going on within the post. Try to sound like a human, but include some juicy keywords so Instagram has all the information that it needs to put the content in front of the people that you want to show up in front of. To my understanding, this feature was built for people who are visually impaired. So added bonus, you're helping people who are visually impaired, but it is one of the things that Instagram screens through to decide where to put content. So make sure to use it so you can grow faster. The next feature is less hidden. Instagram did mention this publicly, but so few people are using it that I had to add it to this list. And that is the ability to do a collab post with another user on Instagram. This is such a hidden goldmine to cross-pollinate your audiences so that you're both getting double the reach with only one piece of content. So you both win and it's less work for both of you. And so how it works is one piece of content goes live and will live as your own piece of content for both users that are collaborating on that post. So let's say I post a piece of content on my personal personal account with Flick. Once I make it live and Flick accepts my collaboration request, it will then go live across both of our accounts to both of our followers as if it was our own post. So you can see that you can really get creative with this and reach a ton of new audiences while providing value to your audience and the person you're collaborating with. So it really is a win-win. If you get creative with who you're going to work with either similar audiences or complementary audiences, it is a super untapped hack to grow way faster with way less effort. And everyone's looking for more content. So if you come up with a good idea, people are pretty likely to say yes. So Instagram is basically a maze that you have to run through every single day to figure out how to use it. But luckily we have you covered. We'll do the heavy lifting. So now that you know about all these hidden features, the next step is to figure out how Instagram algorithms with an S work and how you can make them work for you. And we cover all of that in this video right here. You will become an Instagram algorithms expert and you will grow faster than all of your competition. So go ahead and click this right now. I will see you over there and we will keep having fun. Keep creating. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Click this or this. Click it.